everybody, it's Alana, and I am back for another Let's Try This. So this is like another yarna. As you can see, I've got no makeup on except for my eyebrows. I put on my Crayola. And today I'm going to try the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish Stuff Foundation. You all know that I've been complaining about my CoverGirl being splotchy, creasy. What I didn't notice until recently was when I would look real close and smile while wearing the CoverGirl stuff, it literally bunched up and wrinkled. I looked like Yzma. Not a good look for somebody who's not even 30 yet. So, although I'm getting there. No shame. It just means that I haven't died yet. Honestly, with how stupid I was as a teenager. I'm just opening this, which tells you I have not tried this yet. I've got a bunch of new products that I want to try out. Sorry about the bra straps. I do have a sweater that I will be wearing over this because it is -7 degrees outside. And today I'm going to try it. We're going to do an entire day wear of this. And this kind of day has a second plus. Yesterday was my son Brandon's 4th birthday. Yeah, he lived to be 4. I'm feeling accomplished. He should be too. But today, since that was a Friday, today is that I'm filming this. I don't know when I'll get this up, I swear. I promise I'll try to get it up as fast as possible. But today is the day of his party. So we're having my parents over and we're going to do like dinner and cake. My mom is making the cake. And we're just having a really good time with it. So I'm going to put that down before I screw this up. I'm going to start with using my Blemish Control face primer. I do intend to try this next year and branch out, try different makeups, not just the same stuff over and over again. Because I have been using a lot of this stuff is the same stuff all year. Like not all year. I'm not going to do an end of the year video because I started in September. I don't feel like that would be right, but I'll do one next year. So yeah, but until then, you got this. Gonna wet my beauty blender. Man, this faucet is strong, and that is some cold water. That's not gonna be good. I've also got a new cleaning mat and like detergent stuff for brushes that I'm going to try out as well. That's coming. But right now, I'm just getting through the holiday season, which goes, in my opinion, to February because Genevieve's birthday. To me, that's a holiday. So we're going to start. It's just so easy to prevent it from squirting out all over the place and all over your stuff. You just turn it. Start with that much. Now, I'm hoping that this works better than the other stuff. I'm hoping this is the right color. I went with Porcelain Ivory. It was the palest I could find. And I went and for the first time went into our Ulta. I know, shame on me, a YouTuber only going into Ulta now. Well, it's got pretty good coverage. Covering my freckles pretty well. Now, I don't use like color correctors or concealers yet, as you can tell. Like I said, I hope to branch out and try new things in this coming year, like more new things. And I'm going to... Now that I've discovered Ulta, I've got a whole world of possibilities. I walked in there and I swear to God, it was like the moment in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka, whichever one, where the kids walk into that first room that's made completely out of candy and the looks on their faces of, yeah, that's where I was at. And I immediately got asked by someone if I needed help or if I was finding everything okay or whatnot. I went in there because Brandon said he wanted me to have blue lipstick for his birthday party. I went in there for the blue lipstick and left with a sample of another type of foundation that we'll be trying out in another day that boasts a 24-hour wear. Now, I've never worn makeup for 24 hours in my life, but I'm considering trying it. This is like amazing. It doesn't crinkle. That's actually really good coverage. I'm gonna powder it down a little bit to set it, just using my e.l.f. finishing powder. I've got a whole bunch of new products, but I want to try each one like as a control group. You know what I mean? So that way I don't have just a brand new face to tell you whether or not it works or not, because then I can't personally tell. Like, you know, you see these gurus are like, oh, this worked, but this didn't really look that great with everything. And it's like, how can you tell? It's all mixed together on your face. I can't tell. I can't tell. Literally like 5 pumps of that stuff covered my entire face. Normally with the CoverGirl I put a giant glob and it doesn't. I'm kind of happy about that. Now for Christmas, I got polar bear slippers, like the polar bear feet, and I've been stomping around in those. It's a lot of fun. But I also got the Morphe palette. This is, I think, 35B, the Color Glam. And on Christmas Day, I wore the green and the red mixed to get like red on the outside, green on the inside. And it created a really nice Christmassy look. I enjoyed it. So what I'm going to do today, since I'm wearing green and blue, I'm going to just do, I might go with golden. I don't know. Look at all these colors. That's the problem. I get something like this and I'm just like, I don't know where to go with it. I guess I'll do this navy blue color on the outer edge. I'm going to try to be real neat about this. Now I'm going to go with this bolder color, kind of match the blue in my shirt. And now I'm going to go down to this glittery blue. That's pretty. In case you're wondering where the kids are, I've got them distracted with Inside Out. Next is one of my most nerve-wracking moments. I got my eyeball. Grab an LBW. And for the person who messaged me on my Facebook page, which I deleted your message by the way, asking me if I was aware that my teeth are yellow and that they look terrible. Thank you. Yes, I know my teeth are yellow. It's because I like coffee. No, I don't really care that they're yellow. Yes, I do intend this year to try out a couple of teeth whitening methods because I feel like I'm a perfect advocate for that, for trying that. And no, you can't make me self-conscious about it. So, now time to bake. I'm doing all my layers normal for the sake of this trial, because what's the point if I don't? Alright, we've probably baked long enough. You don't really need to bake for very long. You see these people like bake for like 5 minutes, and you know that it's actually more like 15 minutes because they edit it. So we're just going to bake. I've got this EcoTools brush that I'm just going to... I've got a rounder face, so I always contour a little bit right there. Now, little hint. You don't need to have bold lines. No. Blend it out so it's just a hint. And you're good to go. Highlighter. I've got my shimmer highlighting power from e.l.f. again. Keeping it with the norm. Now you're not going to make a giant bold statement with this shimmer until you're in the sunlight. I like the fact that it kind of matches my skin tone pretty nicely. Just under the eyebrows, right above the cheek. On the nose and the T-zone, basically, because it looks like a T. That's it. Oh. I could do a little on my chin, but I don't really feel like I need it. Next, blush. I'm going back to that Color Mate for a little bit more of a dark color. Just a little. I'm going to do off cheek, but right along the bone. See, it's just a hint. And yes, that's the color. This is actually the NYX Liquid Suede. I got this at Ulta. I think my eyes don't match my lips, but that's okay. This is a cream lipstick, and it's supposed to dry down to being a suede, but basically we're not focusing on the lipstick today. It's hard not to. We are going to be focusing mostly on the foundation underneath everything, because how it holds up depends on how it looks by the end of the day. So, I already know, I've tried the lipstick already once when I got it because I couldn't resist, that the lipstick will wear off and look weird. And when you wipe it off, it's kind of waxy, so it's a little difficult to wipe off fully. Like I tried with like a wet paper towel and proceeded to wipe my hand, and I'm already feeling it drying. And I had blue smudges all over my hand. So that's the thing, but it's still really pretty. So... because my mom asked me to stop wearing bright red lipstick. Fine. I wasn't allowed to rebel like this as a kid. So now I'm just going to clean up my mess and get ready for the party. In a little bit here I have to start the ham. I bought a ham. Yeah. Most people on YouTube, you see them buying like food like that's already pre-made and stuff. And I'm just like, I'm gonna cook. So I'm a mom. Moms do that. I'm literally picking everything up like this. I shouldn't have picked everything up like this. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I've been wearing this for about 2 hours now, and I would say already I'm a little disappointed. For something that was $8, it was $7.99. It's creasing under the eye and a couple of other places like in the smile lines where, you know, I'm expected to smile. So already I'm kind of like, you know, meh. The lipstick keeps flaking off into my mouth, and then when I go to wipe that away, it smears all over the place. And this is after I've blotted. So far I'm kind of feeling like I've let myself down, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, under the eyes especially, I really didn't want there to be any creasing, and yet there it is. So we'll just keep going, and this is after 2 hours, keep in mind. Alright everybody, it's like 6:53, so it's almost 7 o'clock. I've worn this all day, and you can tell, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you can see it cracked. I look like broken porcelain, is what I look like. This foundation is a thumbs down for me. Probably won't be using it again, which is going to kill me a little bit inside because it was $8, which is like the most expensive foundation I've ever bought. I know it's like weak tea, but we had a wonderful party. My lipstick I probably won't buy again either because, I mean, it wore off mostly. It feels funny. I can tell where it is and where it isn't. I'm like this. It did not survive the green tractor cake. That was Brandon's birthday cake. It did not survive the awesome ham that I made, or the potatoes, or the corn, or the crescent rolls. It didn't survive it. But that's okay. It's pretty. I'll still wear it. Probably add it into my costume sort of stuff. I know that I got a lot of heat from a couple of people for doing a picture for one of my thumbnails that was my face, but I used an app to make myself look like a zombie. So I think I'll do this year I'll actually do actual costume makeup. So yeah, I think that that'd be a lot of fun. I like doing my makeup. I have a lot of fun doing it. I'm still working on, you know, doing that amazing eye makeup that people do. I'm still kind of scared of it, I guess. I think that that's my problem, that I'm scared to have the bold look, but I've got to break out of that for myself and for all of you so that I can be a bolder person, because I'm such an introvert and I'm socially awkward, and well, more than just socially awkward, I'm just awkward. But yeah, we're gonna get to that. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Show me that you love me. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and make that bell ring loud and proud so that you know when we post, because I post all the time, or I try to anyways. Bye, see you, love you, always thinking of ya. Have a really great day. Don't let anyone get you down. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. And remember, do it with passion or not at all. Here's the kids.